Hello guys, welcome to DHAATRI Solutions. Today I'm going to show you a website called Modern Agriculture Management System. The farmer is the backbone of the country. Farming is very important in society. In recent years, technology has increased and the farmer techniques has been increased a lot. The machinery is making farming easy. Every farmer cannot afford machinery. So when the crop farming is seasonal, the farmer does not require a machinery throughout the year. So instead of buying machinery, borrowing for rent is preferred. Sometimes the farmer needs the labor for farming. In that case, calling the labor when the farmer needed is preferable. To make the machinery and the labor available for farmers as per farmer request, we build this website with 4 modules called administrator, machinery provider, labor provider, and farmer. So let's see the flow of this website. So here we have 4 modules. First of all, the machinery provider will get registered into the website with the name, email address, password, and by uploading the insurance of the machinery and license of the machinery provider. So by entering all the data in the registration form, by uploading these details, the machinery provider will get registered into the website. After registration, the admin will log in into the website with the predefined login credentials like email address and password or username and password. So after logging into the website, the admin can view the machinery provider registration details like in the view machinery provider page and make them active by clicking the activate button. So after activating the admin, the machinery will log in, provider will log in into the website without any activation or without any verification of the admin. The machinery provider will not get into the website. So after activating the machinery provider, the machinery provider will log in into the website with the registered email address and password. After logging into the website, the machinery provider can add the drivers to that particular machine and view the drivers in the view drivers page. So while adding the drivers, the machinery provider can add their driver name, driver image, and driver insurance and driver ID proof, license. By uploading all the data of the driver, the machinery provider will add the driver to this website and view the drivers in a view driver page. After adding the drivers, the driver can view the license and insurance of the driver in the view license and insurance page. So after checking those details, the machinery provider can add and view the machinery. So by adding the machinery name and attaching the insurance and license of that particular vehicle. So by adding this insurance papers and uploading these information about the machinery provider will add the machines to this website and view the machineries in the view machinery page. After adding the machineries to this website, the labels also will get registered into the website with the name, email address, password, and by uploading the insurance details and phone number, the labor providers will register into the website. So after registration, the admin can verify the labor providers and view the labor providers in view labor provider page. So after verifying the labor providers, the labor provider will log in into the website with the registered email address and password. Without verification, the labor provider are also not allowed to this website. So after verification only, they'll log in into the website. Then the labor providers can make active in this website. After activating the labor provider, the farmers will get registered into the website by entering the name, phone number, email address, and ID proof. With all these details, the farmers will get registered into the website. After registration, they'll get login into the website with the registered email address and password. After logging into the website, the farmers can view the machinery which are added by machinery provider. So after viewing the machineries, they'll send the booking request to the machinery providers. So by selecting the particular machinery, the farmers will send the booking request to the machineries. So after requesting the machinery booking, the machinery provider will log in and view the bookings of the farmers. So view the bookings in the view bookings page. In that we have two buttons like approve or reject. So by clicking the approve button, the booking request will be approved, and after that the booking will be confirmed in the farmer page. After confirming the booking, the machinery provider will provide the service to the farmer. So the status will be changed as machinery service provided. Like that, the service will be provided by the machinery provider to farmer. After machinery assigning, the farmer can view the labor providers in the view labor providers page and send the labor booking request to the labor providers. So after sending the request, the labor providers can view the bookings in these sending requests will be viewed in the view bookings page, and he also labor provider also approve or reject the request according to the details. They'll approve or reject the booking request. So after approving the request, the service will be provided to farmer. So after providing the service, these all the bookings data will be displayed in the history page of the labor provider, and these all requested and rejected booking requests and booking machineries labors details will be displayed on the view bookings page of farmer. And after completion of the service, the farmer will give the review for that particular machinery and labors. So by entering the review and rating, service based reviews, and give the ratings like star, 5 star, like that, the farmer can give the services to the machineries and labors. So this is the flow of this diagram. Now let's get into the website. We'll see the website here. This is the home page for website. Here the administrator, we will register like a machinery provider. So I'm registering as a machinery provider. This is the registration form for machinery provider. So machinery provider will register with the name, email address, phone number, password, license. So I'm uploading the license here. Machinery license. So register. After registration, the administrator can view the machinery provider and verify that. This is the home page for admin, and here the admin can view the machinery providers in the view machinery provider page, and they can view the license by clicking the view license button, and like this the license will be displayed. So after checking the ID proof, after viewing the ID proof, the status activate, the admin will activate the machinery provider and the status will be changed. So after activating the machinery provider will log in into the website with the registered email address and password. So I'm entering the email and password here. This is the home page for machinery provider. So after get into the home page, machinery provider will add the driver with the name, age, 28, experience, driving license, and insurance. And add driver. By clicking the add driver button, the driver will be added to website successfully. So after adding the driver, the machinery provider can view the drivers in view driver page and view their license by clicking the view license button like this, and also view the insurance of the driver by clicking the insurance button. So after adding the driver, they can add the machinery. So machinery name, insurance, driver per hour, driver cost per hour. So pay price, driver per day. So 8 hours working with machinery per hour. So about machinery, tractors per run, choose machinery image. So we'll upload the image of the machinery. So add machinery. By clicking the add machinery button, the machinery will be added to website and view the machinery in the view machinery page. They can also view the insurance for this particular vehicle. So here we can see the machinery's ratings in the here. The ratings will be displayed. So view machinery and view bookings. There is no farmers here, so that's why there is no bookings right now. So labor provider also will log in, register, will get registered first. So with the name, email address, phone number, password, ID proof. So by uploading the ID proof and license, license price per labor. So each labor can consist of price this. So I'm adding the 500 here. So register. Registration successful. After labor provider registration, the admin can log in into the website and make them active. So view labor provider. After verification of ID proof and license, so the admin can make them active, and after activating the admin, the labor provider will get login into the website with the registered email address and password. So this is the homepage for labor provider, and here the labor provider can view their profiles. Here the ratings will be displayed, which are given by the farmer. So we don't have any bookings. So we'll get into the farmer, and I'm registering as a farmer with the name. Sorry, name. Sorry. Email address, phone number, and password, age, register. After registration, the farmer will get logged into the website with the registered email address and password. So after login, this is the home page. After login into the website, the farmer can view the machinery in view machinery page. So they can check the insurance of that particular vehicle and book the machinery by sending the request. So for request, we need to enter the from date and to date for that. So here I'm adding the from date and to date. So after adding the from date and to date, is required driver or not? If you want driver with the machinery, they'll provide the driver by clicking. If you select yes, they'll provide the driver. If you select no, they don't provide the driver. So I want driver here. So I'm selecting yes and I'm sending the request. So after sending the request, the confirmation of the booking will be all the details which are added by the farmer will be displayed here and booking will be confirmed. So after confirming the booking, these bookings will be viewed in the view bookings page and labors will let the farmer can also view the labor provider and after checking the ID profile license, they can book the labors also with the from date and to date. Enter male count, how many male labors can you want. So female count, send request and confirm order. So booking request will be sent to the labors. So this can also displayed in the view bookings page. So we'll log out from the farmer and we'll get into the main machinery. So we'll get into the machinery first. We need to check the machinery provider. So machinery provider. Email address and password. We are logging into the machinery provider again and we can view the bookings here. So here we have two buttons like reject booking or assign driver. So by clicking the assign driver button, first we need to choose the driver and approve the booking. So here the driver will be assigned. After assigning the driver, the machinery provider can give the service to the farmer. So service provided. After providing the service, the data will be displayed on the view machinery page. View bookings page, sorry. So log out from the website and log in into the farmer again with email address and password. So here the farmer can view the bookings here. So machinery service will be provided. So after providing the service, the status will be changed as service provided. So after providing the service, the labor provider also will give the service for that particular labors. We'll get into the labor provider and view the bookings here. So, but if the after verification of these all the data, the labor provider also can reject the booking or approve the booking. So first I'm approving the booking here. After approving the bookings data will be displayed on the view bookings page and by clicking the service provided button, the service will be provided. After this will be stored in the history page. Here the status will be changed as service provided. So let's get into the farmer again. After this, the farmer can check the bookings and here also the status will be changed as service provided. So after this, the farmer can review for this particular machinery and labor services. So by giving the stars and review service. submit. Review will be added to machinery, and here we can add the labels. So I'm adding the good label. So this. Review added. So after adding the reviews, the machinery provider and the labor provider can check the reviews which are added by form. So view bookings, view machinery. Here the rating will be displayed. So by clicking the farmer name who are given this rating and review, those name and review date will be displayed like this. So he can check this ratings and reviews in this view machinery page. So after this, the labor provider also can check the rating for that labors, so which are added by farmer. So you can view the reviews and ratings in the view profile, their profile. So by clicking the ratings and review page, the farmer name will be displayed here with the time. And here after this, the rating will be displayed and review will also displayed like this. So this is the Modern Agriculture Management System website. Hope you guys all understand. Thank you.